How to upgrade a hard drive in the Eufy NVR system. This is an incredible system that handles a ton of channels, 16 channels, or if you're using these S4Max, then you can have 8 of these because each one uses 2 channels, so it uses up all the slots. This is incredible, but it's limited to the original configuration of just 2 terabytes of local storage, but we're going to upgrade that to the maximum, and we have a 16 terabyte drive that we're going to install. And basically we just need a screwdriver, maybe a small tip and then a larger tip, and we'll see how it goes. But this will be a very simple and easy installation, and it will be a way to upgrade the storage on the Eufy NVR system. So first and foremost, obviously unplug everything so you have the unit by itself, and we're going to open this unit. This 4 screws on the side allows the cover to come off, and they are smaller screws, so that's why I have the smaller screwdriver right here to open it. Now, you're probably wondering what hard drive to replace it with. So there are actually just a few options to use because of the functionality of the NVR. You could only really use a few drives that are designed for NVR. And that's because NVR has a unique type of drive operation characteristic. What do I mean by that? Well, basically, even though this is a standard 3.5-inch hard drive, it operates much different in an NVR system than if it was in a normal computer, or even if it was in a network attached storage system. So let's open this up here and I'll explain more about the hard drive in one bit. So this thing should come off. Let's see why it's not coming off. I think there's just something holding. Okay, there we go. There's a little clip right there holding in the front, and maybe sliding back here. Something, maybe there's another screw back here. Oh, there is one more screw. There's one more screw back here, so almost got caught with that one. So here's this screw right there, and now it should come out completely. Okay, so here it is. Boom, perfect. So talking about hard drive, so it comes with a Western Digital Purple, which is a specific type of drive designed for 24/7 system, specifically for NVR. NVR, which is what we have right here, is a system that constantly writes to the drive, just keeps on writing, because you have all these security cameras constantly capturing the footage from around your home, in front of your house, everywhere, and just recording 24/7. And always writing to this drive continuously. So it's writing, and you're not really reading. So that's why NVR drives have a very well-designed functionality to allow it to continuously write. So that's why NVR drives are ideal for this. And there are basically just a few NVR drives that are popular, which is the Western Digital Purple and the Seagate version, which is the Skyhawk. Those are 2 NVR drives that will work perfectly. The WD Purple or the Seagate Skyhawk. Unfortunately, the Western Digital Purple only comes in certain capacity, and one of the capacity I wanted to put in here was 16 terabyte because that is the maximum you can fit in this Eufy NVR system. However, Western Digital only has 14 terabytes, and then they jump up to like 18 terabytes. So they skipped the 16 terabyte. I don't understand why. And then I looked at Skyhawk, and they have great drives too, but the prices were higher. So then I looked at what other options can I get. Again, we're looking at NVR drives, which is the Purple or the Skyhawk. But then I found this. This is the Seagate IronWolf. So let me open this and let's take a closer look at this drive right here. And the IronWolf is actually not an NVR drive, and it's actually interesting because the IronWolf is actually enterprise level drive, and this IronWolf here is actually designed for NAS, network attached storage. So with network attached storage, the algorithm is a little bit different, because with network attached storage, you're not just constantly write like the NVR drive. You're actually writing a lot, but you're also reading a lot, because people access the network attached storage to write data and also to read data. So in a way, it's designed for even more endurance than just an NVR drive, because not only can it support the write, it can also support the read. So in that regard, it should be able to handle the NVR functionality just fine, because it can handle NAS, which is more demanding than NVR. And this happens to be the Pro version of the IronWolf, which is designed for enterprise level. So then it can definitely handle a NAS, because a Pro level drive is going to be able to handle much more frequent writes and reads. So hopefully it will work, and I was able to get it in that 16 terabyte capacity, which is the maximum the Eufy system can handle. So let's go ahead and swap out the drive. It should be a straightforward installation. What we need to do is we need to take out the hard drive. So first, let's disconnect the power and the data. So here is the power and data. We're just going to let's just move the drive out first, then we can take out the cables a little bit easier. So to take out the drive, you see down here, there are 4 screws, and I guess we can use the same screwdriver here. So this 4 screw here come out here. That's one of them, and I do like that they have the dampening vibration pads inside. So you see that rubber right there that keeps it from vibrating, and that allows the Eufy NVR system to be very quiet, although it's constantly writing and writing to the drive. So that's another important thing. You want a drive that's quiet, because if you have this system sitting next to you, it's going to make a lot of writing noises, hard drive writing noises. You know, that click, 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 crunch, 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 crunch sound. Well, hopefully the new drive is quiet. Well, we'll see. So this drive has been removed, and it's as easy as removing this connector here from this old 2 terabyte drive. And 2 terabyte is not enough for NVR system, especially if you're planning to use the NVR system with multiple channels like I am. It fills up the entire drive in 2 days if I'm using all 16 channels, which is all 8 ports, and each port having 2 channels. It's, yeah, 2 days of data is not enough. So this is a nice drive, but it fills up in 2 days. And yes, it overwrites the old data, but I'd rather continuously save that data. So we're just gonna install the new drive right here. It is simply literally plug and play. And then now we're gonna attach the screws. So the same screw pattern goes on in here. We're gonna use, let me see, the screw patterns are different. Wait a minute, why are the screw patterns different? So this drive, oh, it is very different. Nope, hang on, I switched around. Yeah, it is a little bit different. You see, this drive has the screw patterns here and here. So we're gonna just use 2 screws here, and you can't use these screws here, unfortunately. Unless actually, hard drive replacement tips. We can open this. Can we open this? Because it looks like this hard drive will use this screw pattern here. That's interesting. And does it allow us to use that port? So maybe we can. Let me take this out one more time, and we can see if we can use those screw holes to install the drive. So how does this work? So let's take a look here. Silicone mounting holes in various sizes. Remove silicone plugs for the holes before using. Oh, so you can take out the plugs and switch it around. Okay, let's see how that works. So yeah, you can push this out. No, you can't, because this one has the indentation for the drive. Yeah, so although you can use this one, you know what? Let's just use 2 screws. It should be solid enough. If you really wanted to, you can take out this plug here and put the screw in. Secure drive with existing. Oh, no, you can. You just remove the silicone plugs right here. Push this through and push this through, and look, it comes out like that. And now you can use these holes. Oh, perfect. Okay, excellent. It just doesn't have the rubberized tip on this side, which is fine. Okay, So let's put the drive on, and I'll leave it right here so I can install it and flip it around here so we can kind of line it up and be able to install it here. So I see the screw hole there and there, perfect. So this one drops in just like this, and we're just gonna attach it. So pretty straightforward install. I did wish that they have the rubber foot for all of the new 4 holes that we're gonna use, but that's okay. It should be totally fine. So put this screw right here and we'll attach that right there. Perfect. And then we get 2 more, one over here, and we should be good to go. Here we go. And even though this one, the screw looks like it's recessed up a little bit, it's fine because if you notice, the feet right here is above the height of this, so totally fine. And then the last screw goes in right here, and we should be perfect. Okay, there we go. So that's tight. This is tight. You don't need to be over tightened, but you don't want it also to get this loose when it starts operating, because there's a slight vibration when the hard drive is in use. And then you simply put this connection back onto the drive right here. It's a little bit easier to put the connection back in when the hard drive is already installed. Push it in all the way, and you can feel when it's in all the way because it'll line up, and that's it. It's installed. And just make sure that everything looks good. If your NVR is been used for a while, there might be some dust. You can blow out the dust, but that's pretty much it. It's time to put back the cover. So when you put back the cover, look for this latch here and this latch here, because those 2 latches need to latch onto the metal. And then these latches here clip onto this part here. And that's pretty much it. So you just kind of slide it on, watch everything together, and then we'll be able to attach the 5 screws, and we are going to be home free. So I think that's aligned. I'm looking at the side here. Okay, so the tip here, let's slide the top in first, right there, and then the side goes down. Okay, there we go. That side is aligned, and this side is aligned, and this is in right there. This part is not in yet, so there we go. Now it's all in. So side is aligned, top is aligned, side is aligned, and we still have everything mounted. Everything is tight. All right, let's start putting the screws in. I'll start with this one, since this one's gonna help guide everything together. There's no real right order to put the screws in, but this is pretty much it. That's the installation of the hard drive, and very straightforward, very easy to upgrade in the Eufy NVR system. And what's my feedback with the Eufy NVR system so far? Well, we've been using it for about 6 months now, and it has been the best security system we've used. We're able to cross-track multiple camera angles and view things on a timeline. We're able to export the image to a USB drive and use it for our security purposes. We are able to monitor the footage 24/7 over our Eufy security cell phone app, as well as logging in on a website and be able to access it. We use it locally to any computer around our home, so we can all monitor the footage, and it's easy to connect all 16 channels. So it is very much a professional security system that we use in our home, and now we upgrade to 16 terabyte, and that's pretty much it. That's the upgrade. Screw there, screw there, screw there, and now we've upgraded the hard drive. Now it has more storage than the original 2 terabyte drive. It has now been upgraded to 16 terabyte, the Eufy NVR system right here. Oh yeah.